genuinely mourn for them.
Welcome to Jamaica
For those who have been
Lens.
killed in
Coming
police
up, Prime
confrontations,
Minister Andrew Holness
it
sends
is a sad
strong
thing.
message again
Yeah,
to nation's killers
it is a
violence
sad thing.
producers.
We're
Stay
not.
tuned. Before we begin, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest news and updates from Jamaica News Lens. Now to this evening's story, Prime Minister Andrew Holness has once again delivered a strong message to criminals, making it clear that the government is not backing down in its fight against crime and disorder. During a visit to a police operations zone, the Prime Minister reaffirmed his commitment to ensuring that communities once plagued by violence do not fall back into the hands of criminal elements. Standing alongside members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force, Mr. Holness stressed that security forces will maintain a sustained presence and continue targeted operations across the island. He warned that criminals should have no doubt about the government's resolve, stating that there will be no retreat in the fight against gangs, illegal firearms, and organized crime. The Prime Minister also praised law enforcement officers for their dedication, noting that public safety remains a top national priority. The visit comes amid ongoing public concern over violent crime, as authorities intensify patrols and intelligence-led operations in several high-risk communities. Now, here is Prime Minister Andrew Holness speaking directly on the government's stance and the message being sent to criminals.
Always a pleasure. Tell me, what's happening nationally with murders?
So far nationally, as it relates to murders, we have 13 murders since the start of the year. And we are just at, today is the 13th. So 13 is a good number, sir.
I don't think so. I think we should have been at 0, but yes, since we are at 30.
Yes. But I must report for St. Catherine South Division, we are doing so well. Last year we had 40% reduction in murders. And to date, we have no murders since the start of the year. Since the start of this year, we have recovered 3 illegal firearms. And 5 persons have been arrested so far. 3 in 1 incident. So that only goes to show that where these persons continue to surrender and with their firearms, they are in court.
I've seen where one of the most wanted persons was captured. Was it in this division?
Yes, in this division. He is Courtney Ashley, OC Bloodstain. He is the leader for the Bottom Marvell gang in Kingston. He was captured in a gated community in our space yesterday. And I must say that this is the team that actually captured the country most wanted. And he surrendered peacefully. So it goes again to show that where you decide not to challenge the police and lay down your arms, you will definitely have your day in court.
Powerful message. In fact, 2 powerful messages have been delivered here today. One is that for the entire country, so far, 13 murders, 13 days. Usually, on average, we would be seeing a rate of about 2 or 3 murders per day. If we're able to keep this rate or even lower, because with murders you always want to go to 0, as low as possible, then we could do, we could fall below the regional average, which is 15 murders per 100,000. But you've also said something very important that adds context to the national dialogue about the number of persons who are killed in conflict with the police. I don't think that anyone on this team or any member of the force wants to go here and kill someone.
Not at all.
There may be some errant members of the force, but I think the leadership of the force itself, the culture and doctrine that the force is building, is to protect life and protect citizens, and particularly to protect victims and ensure the adherence to the highest standards of protecting human rights.
Yes.
However, we have invested heavily in the JCF. The JCF of today is not the JCF of 10 years ago. We have invested in the leadership, we have invested in the training, in the technology, in the doctrine, in the systems, everything.
Yes.
And so what you're looking at is a force that is equal to, if not far superior than the organized criminal elements in the society.
Yes.
And it must be the case. Every Jamaican must accept that when your security forces, the state forces, go up against any other organized force in the society, the state force must win.
Must win.
Must win. Criminals cannot win, must not win
Yes,
in
at all
confrontation with the police. That message must be sent clearly
At all times.
at all times. There must be only one force that can win in your
And it's the
society. That's
state
how law and
force.
order.
Yes.
It's a legitimate state force.
Definitely.
So for all the criminals who believe they are top shotters and they are, they have one much gun and, gun panteeth and all kind of
Yes.
foolishness, they must get the message clear that our security forces are well trained
Yes.
and
well equipped.
well equipped, not just with,
Weapons.
the material,
Right.
but with intelligence.
Definitely.
And if you come into confrontation with them, the best option is to surrender
Lay down your
peacefully.
arms.
Lay down your arms. That's how you get peace.
Yes.
And
Definitely.
the court system will ensure that you get justice.
Definitely.
If you are an innocent person, that's where you go and plead your case.
Yes.
Right?
Definitely.
And I think that we are slowly getting that message out in
Yes.
the society,
Yes.
especially to our young men, that the path of crime, taking up a gun, trying to get a gun,
Disruptive.
there is no benefit.
No
in that
benefit at
whatsoever.
all.
The other point to be made is that the investment is not just in confronting the criminals, but it is in cutting off the supply chain for crime.
Yes.
So
Very
you would have
important.
seen, and again, commendations to FNIT
Yes.
for their consistent discovery
Yes.
of
Weapons
weapons
coming into the country.
and their arrests,
yes.
which we note including
A member of our force.
of the security forces as well, which shows their impartiality
Definitely.
and their integrity in ensuring that
Justice.
the real issue of who is importing and where these guns are coming from, that is being dealt with. Now, during the early stages of the disaster, when several relief shipments were coming in, particularly from private individuals,
Yes.
there were several discoveries
Right.
of weapons coming in, because those who are importing were probably of the view
That is a
that we would have been overwhelmed and we wouldn't
Rushing.
find it, but and they would soon discover that that is not the case.
not the case.
Absolutely not the case. So, again, I'm very pleased to hear that you are continuing to find weapons and to interdict and bring to justice those who are behind the shipment. So I think starting off the year with so far no murders in this division.
Yes.
Commendations to you and your team. Keep up the good work. And nationally, it is still a good look. But every life that is lost, we
Yes.
we genuinely mourn for them.
Yes.
For those who have been killed in police confrontations, it is a sad thing.
Yes.
It is a sad thing. We're not, celebrating.
No, not at all.
Life
Not
of
at all.
anyone. And I want to encourage all the youngsters out there, all who are being pulled into gangs and crime. It's not worth it.
Not worth it
It's
at
not
all.
worth it. So again, commendations
Thank you
to you and your team.
Yeah, sir.
Commendations,
Thank you much.
gentlemen and lady.
Yes. You enjoyed it.
Blessings.
Thank you for watching Jamaica News Lens. Do remember to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more Lens news updates.